Happy birthday, Virgo. Today's date is September 1st. I'm doing a video to tell you happy birthday. We're going to kind of just wrap up the year real quick as far as angel goes. This year has been a transformation. Now, a lot of Virgos has been struggling, especially with that triple five energy. Six, y'all, balance it back out, take it all the ways to a single digit. Because a lot of times, what I notice is anything that comes in threes, there's extra on it. Okay? So, reduce it down to its lowest common denominator. And even Dr. Sebi said that, part of African, way of thinking. Just keep it simple. So anyhow, going back to this real quick, struggling with the triple fives. I had a hard time dealing with the triple fives this year. Was not all for that Mama Oya energy, but with a type of connotation to it, to where it didn't feel like her. It felt like it was something else. If you know anything about Mama Oya, she does a lot of work when it comes down to change, real interchanging and stuff like that. A lot of chaos energy and so on and so forth. But talk about that some other day. But nevertheless, going back to what I was trying to say, I had a hard time dealing with triple fives. It's not for it. I'm seeing a huge change. Ooh, I want the Virgos. I don't mind change when it's control change to that environmental type of factors, type of things. I want to control the environment, but what we don't understand is that if you are experimenting in a controlled environment, it's a controlled environment experiment. You have to do the experiment again inside of an environment that's not controlled by your variables and your factors. See, so it's one way. But anyway, let me come back a little bit to the left. I was going to go somewhere with that so you catch my point. I try to give you as much as I can when it comes to me. Because sometimes it don't come back to me, y'all. I may not remember none of this tomorrow. I mean, honest with you. Tomorrow has its own troubles. That's even written in the Bible. Don't worry about today. Got enough to do. So with that being said, now going back to, just like I said, triple five energy. In a 5 plus 5 equals 10 plus 5 is what? 15. 1 plus 5 gives you what? 6. 6. That's the energy that you want to work with. Balance it out. Balance it out. One to really work with is set. It'll start to get you to understand how to set up your mind, how to really break this down. And all the numbers are set around set anyway. I'm just being real with you. You want to get the set up, you want to understand, so you don't get set up like man, or kind of like a man, mankind, whatever you want to call it. They all fall the same way when you don't set it up right. That's one thing about it. It's like a domino effect. It's almost like momentum. Momentum and some other factors kind of mix up together. Sometimes, that energy is just coming in because you're manifesting and stuff. You seem to be thinking about it all the time, so on and so forth. So it has its own speed, and sometimes it's like a car accident. And that's what it always makes you, wonder, I'm going to get in a car accident. So you feel scared because you feel the momentum of all of that worry, all of that stressing you've been doing. And then it all comes together. And you're wondering what the hell you got in your pot. Because you've been adding all these ingredients that you shouldn't have never been adding. And it's your gumbo, baby. You got to eat it. And it's not like J-Rocks. It ain't that good flavor. Just a little flavor for your gumbo. No. Not at all. It's bad gumbo. It's that gumbo that you wish somebody would not have made. Okay. So, but once I got past all of that, I started to really work with the energy. I look at it now and I see money signs. That triple five energy, like, make a change. Okay, all right, I need to change for it to change. Like, I start to equate it like, your pain you go through, sometimes for entertainment purposes, entertain and pain. Pain and pain. The A-I-N-E. A-I-N. The ain'ts. They all go together. It's a whole family. And once you start to understand, then you start to exchange some things. But okay, all right. You know what? I'm gonna chop this up as an experience. It was not just for me, but it was for the greater good of the collective. I know we like to talk, right? So put that on that. I'm not gonna let it hurt me no more. I went through that for the greater good of the collective, and I'm gonna let it bless everybody. Let it go. Triple five energy, the main thing you need to know how to do is let it go. You throw it to me, throw it right back like a hot potato. You know what I'm saying? So, just, start to find that inner peace and balance and medium. Start to look at it. What makes you feel good about the signs that you're seeing? I said, money. I said, all right, honey, I've been through all this. I said, I don't think there's too much anymore as far as what a person can endure to make me think that I'm not immortal or so powerful that I can't be tainted. A lot of us is going through phases. Some of us are going to be washed out like a phase, like a wave. That's not what we want. We want to get our foundation, get on the shoreline, start your sandcastle. Then from there, go inward and keep on going, and then go build you a kingdom and another castle, and then go build another castle, and then go build some more castles, and hell, get artistic with it. Everybody's an artist, and that's what I wondered about people, because I'm an artist. I can draw, I can airbrush, I can tattoo, I can paint, I can do beats, I know how to sound sequencers work, and all of that. I know how to quantize, I know how to do ad-libs, all the studio stuff, studio music engineering, since we like to give everything all of these beautiful terms. I know how to get down with pretty much just about anything. I told you I spent a lot of time alone, even as a child. You have a totally different outlook on life. It's more of an observer's perspective. It's a non-biased, loving perspective too. That's really how I move. I observe and just love it. That's divine love. It doesn't care about all of this foolishness that we be having going on. It doesn't. See, that's supreme chaos. It's beautiful. It's absolutely phenomenal. See, and when you start to embrace the pure excitement, and you see how you feel it in your chest, it starts to rise up and swell and feel it. It's real, y'all. It really is. God is real. Everything you believe is real. Okay? Don't ever let nobody deviate you off your plan, even if it is believing in religion. I don't care what it is. You stay authentic to it. Fall for what I will say about religion. These are all beautiful schools of thought. And you have to pass through all of them in this place. I don't know if y'all know that. As far as evolution and consciousness, there has to be a devout part to you that used to belong to Jesus just to pass that class, so to speak. Just so you can learn the extra key elements that you needed for your formulation of your DNA to even be on the level. It's like, and you gotta understand something. I keep on telling you how I perceive life because I understand what I am. And I understand what I'm not. It's a conduit. It's something that never will do what you are to do. Keep on telling you, light is always a place in which you should go into to clear it out. Just let it in. No one exists. But so yet everyone exists. So, Virgo, happy birthday. 555 energy gives you 6. Take it all the way back to 1. Okay. And at the same time, you start to liberate yourself. You start to liberate yourself, and you start to see that there's nothing it's like to be afraid of. But yourself not knowing who you are, that you should ever feel like that. You just don't rock with you. Everybody gonna rock with you. That's what truth does with itself. It just stays true. It doesn't matter what you say about it. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter your influence. It doesn't matter. It can just be what it is. It is what it is. Is. Not as is. It's not a warranty. It's not a sale. See? Y'all so funny. I'll tell you, VirGos shit. I gotta give y'all something new. You know, working on a new tarot deck. And I don't know if I want to do something so phenomenal geared personally toward each one. Like when I work on something, I'm in it all the way. And it's so personal, customized, because I'm really in it like as if I was to give it to myself, how would I feel? You know, and so I make sure all the little intricate details are perfect. It has to make sense. And Infinite Waters, thank you, Ralph Smart. Every day he lifts me up. Every day he lifts me up. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Yes, I'm a deep diver too. Yes, good ass, Prada, baby. But anyhow, alright, Chihuahua. I'll tell you, this is amazing. California, who would have knew? California has some really cool people here. Cool characters. Like I've been looking at the forerunner of the whole movie, right? Because on the big screen, this is a movie, and I'm just like, oh, I want to play that part. I want to be that part, you know. And then when you start to see your character, I really am a hero. Slasher. I'm love. Just one of the ones that got issues, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then, I'm like, default. Reset settings on that ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, happy birthday, VirGo. For you guys this week, it said for you guys, it was more or less the 9/11 energy, the 555. Those are the numbers that came to me to tell you guys about them. As far as the 555 energy, start to have fun, play with it. And when you start to get scared, start to think about the things it's going to make you feel better. Don't go into that. If you don't want more of that, let it go. Just that simple. Let it go. And now I understand certain things are still going to be in effect because they even manifested, even work with this stuff for a minute. But you still can go get that pot off the stove and you ain't got to feed it to nobody. Not even yourself. You don't have to eat your concoction of messed up life anymore if you want to. You can't just start over the stove with that whole pot, that whole theology, that whole way of thinking, that whole you ain't the bomb mentality. Start over with some cheesecake or something. Anything else but that. Start over with somebody else's recipe. You know, preferably somebody old school to know how to cook. And then you take your time from there. Just like your grandmother would, show love and attention. And pay attention to yourself like that pot. Anything can come out of that pot. A whole lot of things can come out of a pot. People being, you know, women, all types of things, you know. Anything can come out of a pot. So how about this time when we said that we say we have a birthday celebration? We're saying we have a dinner celebration because this table is adorned for you. Happy birthday, VirGo. Numbers 9/11 and 555. That's you guys reading today. We're out. Angel numbers.